Hey guys, welcome back to more Crypt of the Serpent King with your host, Brian Larison. And you might be wondering why I'm still playing this game. Mainly just so I can just rant off, really. That's really the only reason I keep playing this game. So now we actually have ranged weapons, so let's actually see how this is gonna work. We should be actually pretty close to finishing. I don't think this game has that many levels. Is there a way to switch weapons? No, there isn't. Oh wait, yeah, I did. I don't know what I pushed. Okay. It was L1. L1 was switch. Okay. Okay, that's actually good to know. Oh, but I get a refill. It looked like it was just only one arrow. Okay, it was several. Okay, not bad. But yeah, a lot of new upcoming games. You know, I still have a lot of games on my list that I just need to complete. It's like, man. Hopefully, not food. Yeah. God damn it! That noise, man. It's how I think modern day horrors think what horror is. You know, to clarify, you know how like they just. Oh my god, man. That shit's probably all copyrighted, so whoops. Yeah, that shit's annoying. Just how like, you know, jump scares in horror movies nowadays, it's not actually like anything scary, but just an abruptly loud noise when you least expect it. And that is just so annoying. There we go. I'm probably have to keep to the sword. God dang it, that's fucking annoying my ears so much. It's like this shit's not even that goddamn scary, man. It's just so loud. Oh man. Hopefully this game, there's not much left of this game. Man. Of course he had to hit me. Yep, never mind. Whoop. Well, I died. The first time I actually fell in that shit. It's like, even though I did push the jump button. Oh my god, so fucking crazy. Let's power through it though. Let's power through it. Okay. Alright, what? Oh, dang it. Actually, should audio settings, music. I'll turn this down. Hell, because that is way too loud for me. I do not like those. I do not like those like random bursts. But yeah, like I was saying before, lots of cool games coming out. We got God of War. You have Extinction. Oh, is he gonna glitch into the thing? But yeah, like how I stated earlier in another video, the Zombie Vikings. Yeah, I just wasn't too big of a fan of, you know, the God of War series. The first game actually was very intriguing to me. You know, with the Greek mythology, that's the part that kind of really that kept me going through those game series, the first three in the main series. I played some of the PSP versions, and I actually like those a lot as well. But I only played the demo for Ascension. Yeah, because by that time I was kind of burned out on the whole series, and it just wasn't, you know, like I stated previously. Dumb. I'll take it. I'll take it. Pretty easy. Easy victory. But yeah, I just wasn't a fan of the story. As I said, the whole idea of hope it wasn't a bad one. To, it made sense as far as the story, but the problem with it is that it was way too predictable for me. Cause once they introduced the Pandora character, I was like, is this gonna go where I think it's gonna go? And then Kratos' character of just like killing people without much motivation was another thing I just didn't really like too much. And it's just, gameplay can only take a game so far. Like I said in the previous video about how I don't really like the Dark Souls games too much. It's like I enjoy the gameplay, without a doubt, some of the best, but the lack of story in that game and character motivation is just rather dull. It almost non-existent to a point. Side quests are virtually impossible to get in the Dark Souls series, and like you have to do really specific things that you're probably never gonna find unless you are really lucky or look through a guide and actually learn it that way. But yeah, with the God of War, with God of War 4 and the Dark Souls Remastered Edition, I'm kind of like, just worried I'm not gonna really like those games too much. I mean, God of War 4, with all the innovations it's doing, I think I'll probably enjoy that more than the Dark Souls Remastered. I just want to complete this game to just get it over with. I started the YouTube channel series and I intend to finish it. Because like I said, I am going to restart, the Grand Kingdom and the Darkest Dungeon Let's Plays again. But right now, I'm trying to, build up my audience. And hopefully you guys are enjoying more of this indie content that I'm going through. Because like I said, it's going to be hard to keep down, those RPGs down to like 30 minutes. That's rather difficult, being as that they're generally a lot more grind intensive. Yeah, it's not like I don't like those games. I I actually do enjoy turn-based combat games. Look at that, doesn't know what to do. Good AI right there. Okay. Yeah, I do enjoy, the turn-based RPG games. It's not for everybody, definitely. Because it's not as action-packed as some of the games nowadays. But growing up playing those old Final Fantasy games, you appreciate those kind of games a little bit more. And that's one of the reasons why I actually like Grand Kingdom, because it's turn-based strategy, but with a little twist in like placement of your troops, the enemy's troops, and all that. And it's a really nice added twist that I really enjoy. Like I said, I want to get through to the end and playing with that game, but just looking at the analytics, that wasn't a very popular series, unfortunately. It wasn't doing as well as some of the others, like the Dead by Daylight stuff, so I kind of have to just, change and adapt, find out what works for me, and just keep doing that whenever I find it. So I really like these indie games, or at least going through these indie games, because they're generally a lower price, which is nice, because I'm not one of those guys that's really like making millions off YouTube. Even heck, I ain't even making hundreds. I ain't even making pennies off YouTube. So definitely keeping the cost low is something I really am trying to do. Because I do want to upgrade my hardware. Have a decent gaming PC come out. Well, not come out. I'm just getting tired right now. Can't even think straight. But eventually get a good gaming PC. Either buying one straight out or building it myself, which I'll try to build myself, which shouldn't be too hard to do, really. Okay, nice, killed yourself. Well, building your own PC shouldn't be too difficult. Once I get all the actual right stuff, and hopefully they're compatible with each other. Or I just might take the lazy route and just get a gaming PC. I could try to upgrade the desktop I have. The problem with that might be what I end up doing. Is just upgrading the one I have, or not. Yeah. Tough decision. Decision. Yeah, I'm still looking into what will be the best idea for that. Because I do want a good gaming PC in order to play some of the exclusives that, I may not get a chance to, while that might not, not come out on the consoles for a long time. Like last year especially. Last year, the Nightmare. Oh, that looks pretty neat. Again, another plus of this game that I will always give it praise for is that the enemy design looks really nice. But she's gonna be dying soon. Come on, guy, fucking move. Fuck. There you go. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. I'm finally finished with that level. Jesus. Oh, final difficulty. Final difficulty. Damn. Hey, I'm tired. Final level. Nice. Nice. I'm glad I made it all the way through this way. Up through this game. I'm just... Oh, man. Final level. Hopefully... Well... It's probably gonna end up being a snake in the opening screen. But yeah. Still a lot of plans for this YouTube channel. I know I'm young. A young YouTube channel at the time of this video. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, a lot of room to improve and to upgrade. Which will come, with time eventually. Eventually I'll find some work. I'm still going to school using the GI Bill benefits to support myself for now. And once I get work, that's what's going to be, real, the real test for me is once I do start with a full-time job, where my channel is going to end up being. That's going to be a test I see in the future. And that's why I'm kind of uploading a bunch of videos at the time, or at this time, just pumping them out while I still can. That way you guys have something to watch. I mean, there's still other YouTube channels you guys will probably end up watching too, but that way there's stuff from me out there as it comes to a point where I'm going to eventually start slowing down. And like I said, with classes starting again this summer, starting in June, it's going to be it's going to be testing, definitely. It's just to see how I do with the limited time. Again, I'm going to end up sticking to like 2 or 3 games and playing very little at a time. Instead of how I am now, where I have about 6-7 games I'm just like pumping out at y'all guys, so we'll see. Only time will tell. But I'm gonna end this video here. Stop with the ranting. And if you guys like and enjoy my content, please hit that like and subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. And until next time, guys, take care.